Hey ladies, just coming to you live as I had promised. I'm going to show you what my nighttime routine is when I wash my face and get ready for bed. So I'm just going to grab a face cloth and I'm going to wet it. Okay, so what I'm actually going to start with is by washing my eye makeup off. So I actually use round cotton pads. You can use cotton balls, but I just find that, I don't know, I like using the round cotton pads better. And I use their makeup remover. So their makeup remover, I just hold it on for about 3 seconds and then I just swipe it off all my eyeshadow, my mascara, anything that I have on my eyebrows. And the reason that I shake it is because half of the product is used for waterproof makeup and then the other half is used for just regular makeup. So I just hold it on. And I use both sides to take off my makeup just because I find, to get all my mascara and all that off. So, and I don't use the same cotton pad on each eye because then it's just transferring product. So kind of hold it down. Okay, so once I've got all my eye makeup off, then what I do, I'll just take my face cloth and it's already wet. I always want to make sure that I'm going upwards and outwards motions and have my face kind of cleaned off. So what I'm going to do next is I wet my Skin Sonic brush. So I use this brush to wash my face every night. And I'm going to put about a dime size of the 4-in-1 cleanser from our Time Wave line. And then I turn it on and there's different speeds and I wash my face with it. So the reason I like using it is because it actually cleans your face 4 times cleaner than what you can do with your hands. I wash my neck. Our necks do age too, so I make sure I wash them. It stayed on for a minute. Tonight I'm not going to use it for a minute. You can use it in the shower. It is water resistant and it's rechargeable. So, yeah, I just basically go around and I get that foamy. The 4-in-1 cleanser, what it does is that it cleanses, it exfoliates, it tones, and it brightens in one step. So this is the cleanser that I use. And it does come in a normal to dry and a combination oily line. So I use the oily line because my face is oily. And then I'm just gonna wash it off. Once again, upwards and outwards. Okay. So I do have a bit of acne, a couple pimple zits. So what I use next is our toner from the Clear Proof line. So I use another cotton pad and I just shake it a bit, put some on, and I put it all over my face. So I find that I do still get the odd acne. So I do like the age fighting from the 3D line, but I do need a bit more for my acne too. So that's what I use. And then I will use the spot solution. So I do have, sorry, I feel like I'm trying to look in the camera, but I do have like a pimple right here. So I'll use the spot solution there. I have one on my cheek, I'll use it there. And I have one on my forehead. So I'll use it there. So I just kind of put it on the areas that I get zits or pimples. And just little dab it on those areas. And I find if I use this morning and night, like in the morning, my pimple will for sure be smaller. So this is the spot solution from the Clear Proof. And then the next thing that I use is a serum. So I use our Pore Minimizer morning and night. That's from our Microdermabrasion set. So that's definitely my favorite exfoliant, but I use the Pore Minimizer all the time. Once again, sorry, with my acne, I do like to prevent any more pores and always minimize my pores. And then I'll use our Serum Plus C. So this serum is made to tighten and brighten. And I do 3 squirts of it. I put it all over my face and my neck area, my chest area, and basically this one, I just find it's light. It feels nice. I find it always kind of gives me a nice glow to my skin. You can also add, and I add these 3 nights a week, and they're vitamin C squares. So in the back, it explains exactly how you use them, and they're good for if you have sun damage or acne spots. It just helps with, and it helps with wrinkles. So the next step I do is our night cream. So I definitely put too much on. But when I put too much, I just kind of put it on the back of my hands, because our hands will be the first place that ages. But the next product that I'm going to show you is our eye cream, and that's actually the first place that people notice. But our hands are the first place that age. So when I have too much, I just use it on my hands. And then what I finish with is our eye cream. So I actually use, so this is the night cream from the 3D set. I actually use the eye cream from the Voluform set. It's just more advanced. I like the tips. So the tips made out of titanium. So it actually reduces puffiness. And I just squirt it out, and it's nice because I can use it right off the tip. So I just put it in, and I do the top of my lid just because I find that I have dark lids, and I massage it in. So the reason that you need an eye cream compared to just using a moisturizer is actually that around your eye area, your pores are 9 times smaller. So you aren't wanting to use something too heavy because it's just basically going to actually clog your pores. And it actually, if you have little bubbles around your eye area, that's what's happening. This helps with wrinkles, dark circles. So what I actually found out was that dark circles is basically your blood vessels under your eye area are popping. Sorry. Under your eye area are popping. So what's happening is if you don't keep them moisturized, that's why an eye cream actually is quite important if you have dark circles. If you don't keep them moisturized, they just basically pop. So just keep them moisturized. So this is what I do. I mix and match my sets, obviously, as you can see. It might have been a lot of steps, so it's definitely easier steps, but that's what I like to do to keep my face happy and myself happy with how my face feels. So everything can mix and match. I've kind of talked about that. I will do the satin lips when I have dry lips every once in a while at night. And I do like to do our satin hand set at night too. So if you guys have any questions about my nighttime routine, or if you have any questions on how I can help you find a nighttime routine, let me know, and I'll be back tomorrow with some colors. So I hope you guys have a wonderful sleep, and I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. And like I said, I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, ladies.